stream is working. Let me not pop in right away, though. But yeah. So, let me just quickly... see here. Alright, it's working. So, today, we are gonna start off with, Masquerade. A event has... Hello. So, a event has popped up. Oh yeah. An event has popped up today. And I may actually unlock her today. I actually may unlock every single killer today that is for free currency. Because she is 4,500 and she's usually 9,000. Same with these two, the Unknown and Singularity. These are completely on trial, so for free, I get to play them, and I may be able to unlock them today. And so, today, I'm going to try, and pretty much, we're gonna play all the new trial killers, as well as the event. And so, also, I have about 17 killers to unlock, so I am almost done with every single killer in the game. Don't worry, I will. I will. But again, today's the, anniversary of Dead by Daylight. This game apparently has been out for 9 years. And so, why not? I decided to stream early because I know the update just came out at 11, and so a lot of people are going to be online at night. So, but don't worry, I'll have something cooking at night. I might play Fortnite or some other game, so... Don't worry. I've seen her, I love her, but again, it was gonna take a long time to get her because her was 9,000. Now, I don't know if you know this, but you only get 300 per level up. When you're like level 20 or something. You know what I mean? It takes a long time to actually get her. And yeah, sure, I could just purchase her for 250, but I rather use my iridescent shards than actual money. But because I have 20 days to unlock all these killers, I figured why not just do them, because not only is the Howlmaster just cheap, same with the Unknown, Dredge, Skull Merchant, and Singularity, Twins, and Blight. Blight, Twins, Dredge, and Skull. Yeah, you see what I mean? It would take so freaking long. But that's why today I'm gonna unlock every single one, because I'll be able to unlock Skull Merchant, Dredge, Blight, and Twins pretty easy because they're 2,250. The Unknown, Singularity, and Howlmaster are all 4,500. You're welcome. And then that boosts it down. Plus, on top of that, I might be able to get Auric cells and purchase all these killers. If I also get the Battle Pass, just purchase all these killers. And, I'll have a ton of probably some licensed killers that are from cheap, as well as, just every single killer, jumping from 17 killers that I need to unlock, probably down to 13 or 14, maybe 10 killers. Luckily they're hitting cells near before my birthday, because I probably am gonna purchase something for Dead by Daylight because it is so close to my birthday. Actually, just very, very close because my birthday's in July, and so we are pretty close to my birthday, as well as a new game I'm probably gonna do a series about because I have PlayStation Plus, and so I'll probably do another game, which actually, Part 6 is out of the Walking Dead Telltale, so go watch it. I combined those two clips together of, because I needed to do split. Oh, trust me. I know. And so that's why I might actually get some more killers. But yeah, Walking Dead Part 6 is out, so go check that out. I combined the two clips together, because I two clips originally because, I decided to switch my decision. Don't worry, I know what happens at the end, okay? Spoiler alert, Lee dies. It's no surprise. If you're watching playbacks, yeah. Honestly, like, the sales just started to hit, and, sales are a great time for me to get, like, killers in Dead by Daylight. There's something that I want in Dead by Daylight. Obviously, I had to get some stuff because it was just immediately there. I needed it because of, Pinhead and Ash vs. Evil Dead was going away. I want to have those and get those adepts before they go away. Alright. But you know how it be. Houndmaster. Okay. So search.
Find me a rat.
Yeah, I want to see if they're this way. No. Okay, they're probably that way? Yes, they are. Alright, we're not gonna do the search command.
Catch.
What?
Now.
Got him.
You are a worthy companion.
Oh man. The dog is so freaking cute. You're not getting away, bro.
Look at you.
Aww.
You're the best.
See, this is why I love the Houndmaster. She's super good with the dog. I love the dog. The dog is so freaking awesome. The dog is so cute.
Enough theatrics.
Oh wait, that's Chase. I don't want to do Chase. I want to do... No. I thought I switched. Okay, well now I have to switch. Yes, got her. Yeah, they're dead. I can honestly tell you right now, they're honestly pretty much frickin'... I got this. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're dead. Honestly, I really love Houndmaster. And I cannot wait to get her trophy. I really cannot wait. And then, hey, pretty much, I'll be able to do...
Fire.
Yeah, I understand. I really can do all the builds that people are doing in their videos to, Okay. Oh, god dang it, I missed. Alright.
Now.
Oh my god, I almost... Trust me, I know. Buddy, where do you think you're going? Gotcha.
Look at you. Extra bones for you.
Yeah, that's some, like, the majority of Survivor builds are just, like, so toxic. Because a lot of toxic people use those builds. Which I'm not saying you're toxic if you do use those builds, you know? Do what you want, right? I don't care. But if you're gonna go out of the way and use those just to be toxic, like, are you kidding me? I've seen more and more people just use those against new killers. Just new people that want to, you know, enjoy having a bit of fun on killer. And it can be overwhelming for them. Alright, well this one definitely started, so I'm just gonna... we're going to be able to immediately... They're in there. Oh, yep. Yeah, like, again, like, my problem with Gen Rush, it makes the game go way too fast. Like you've seen. I've had to create multiple videos, or even just do a do-over on the killer that I'm playing for content. All because, what, someone wanted to win and just do a Gen Rush? Like, really? And that's not fun at all. You know what I mean? None of it is fun. I definitely think that, one of the worst, okay, well, I was gonna search there, but one of the worst perks in the game that you could go against is probably just boil it over and... Yep. Yeah, you can hack DBD. Not a lot of people get it. I've never actually gotten a hacked killer or survivor. Oh, sorry for, by the way, tunneling. Anyway, but yeah. And again, I also hate the, head-on perk for survivors. Oh no, killers can hack too.
Yeah.
But I hate survivors who use head-on because they always pair it with, like, flashbang or frickin' some other, you know, command that, you know, makes me either go blind and stunned, or... Yeah. That perk is actually really, useful, though, because, let's say you break a pallet, yeah. Wait, did you seriously... Okay. I thought you went to...
No.
I still got him.
No.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, they're kind of like gen rushing because they know that I'm playing Howl Master. Like, this is probably like a duo or a trio. Maybe, I don't know. But I think it is a duo or a trio because they're kind of gen rushing. I think they have healing and gens. No, 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 no. I want you to go search that. Oh, seriously? As I sent my dog out? Well, at least I got him. Why are you hiding?
You are a worthy companion, aren't
Yep, nope. These guys, I can tell you, just straight up want to get out of this game.
Now.
Alright, yeah, you take him. Yep, nope, they were just definitely trying to rush.
Now.
See what I mean about gen rushing? This is why I hate it, because meow, I'm not gonna get any rounds or anything because of stupid gen rushing. Oh nah, I'm picking you up. Oh my god. Yep. This is why I hate gen rushers, because you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Alright, well, I showed off Howlmaster. Okay, so since I showed off Howlmaster, next I'm going to be showing off
This will be fast.
Twins. And this is why Twins is going to be really hard. I'll show you. I'll show you why Twins will be really hard. Because Twins, you have to be, like, also an older player. She takes a lot of strategy, kind of like the artist. Well, mostly like the artist. And yet, I've won 2 games as her. And only lost 1 as the artist. So, but next I will be showing off the Twins. Again, the Twins are also hard. I don't really know how to play them. And actually, the Twins are kind of sad because, yeah, I don't really know the background. All I know is that it's a pretty sad background. I will say. Pretty sad background, but that's just what happens. Oh my god. Dude. So July 17th is the last day I will be able to get any more content. Well, it's a good thing I'll probably be getting a lot of characters then. Hey, then you know what we can start doing? We can start working on the survivors. That's right. And I could potentially get the new survivor that just released too. Because, yeah, before Springtrap, there was another new survivor that came out. Now, I didn't get her when she came out. I only got, I only got the Rings character, so it's a good thing I did. And again, a lot of these killers, so I might as well just purchase some of them. I'll probably purchase maybe Dracula or Good Guy, probably Good Guy, since he has no survivor attached, and Pig also doesn't have a Nightmare. Because Um, I could potentially just get either 500 or 1100 and just get the battle pass and, you know, get a bunch of Dead by Daylight characters. And then I need to start working on the survivors, and maybe I'll get all their skins too. Who knows? You know? This game, I'll have a bunch of their perks, their add-ons, their, you know, pretty much builds that I can start doing of just killers. Just random builds, I find. Because I'm gonna have so much. And then after we show off the twins, I'll probably show off Blight, Dredge, and then we'll get into Unknown and Singularity. I'm gonna stay away from Skull Merchant because, well... Oof, sorry about that. Also, again, if you didn't hear me, I am showcasing twins. And then we're gonna showcase all the other killers except for Skull Merchant. I'm staying away from Skull Merchant. Skull Merchant is like the one I will stay away from. I'm gonna get her, and I'm gonna play her, but I'm gonna play her offline. Because we all hate Skull Merchant. But, unfortunately, I need to get every killer's adepts, and so... Oh, okay. Again, we'll be showcasing the twins, Singularity, Dredge, pretty much everyone except for Skull Merchant, because we all know we hate Skull Merchant. Because Skull Merchant is like one of the worst killers in the game, but yet I'm gonna have to get her for the adept, so I'm just gonna do her offline and move on with her. Okay, so I'm going to immediately unbind Victor. Don't worry, it's my first time playing Victor. Okay. Got him. Could have not done a better start. Oh. Oh, wait, why did I not recognize this map? I'm on the Springtrap map, like, with twins. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I definitely also like twins. They're pretty good. They just have a small player base, and again, they're pretty hard to play, but... Oh no. I found some serious success. Okay, so I can't damage generators. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and control. Yeah, so it was over here. Okay, so I'm actually finding some success with her. See, what you have to do is if they get too far away, you have to unbound and play as Victor. Because that's how you really... Alright, I'm gonna control Charlotte. Yep. Get over here. Yeah, the twins are Dude, the twins are actually pretty good. Like I said, they have a pretty small, like, you know, fan base of players who actually play her, which is why you don't see a lot of twin games. But I think twins is like one of the most fun things you can do. Because twins is like very unique. Like, mostly you just want to play as Victor, jump, and then go back to Charlotte and literally left off because Victor is much faster. So he's able to do more. Okay. The only problem is he can't jump over pallets. Which is the problem. He also can't smack anybody when he's near. Alright, now I have to control. And now what I have to do is I have to do this. Yep. I have to recall Victor. Dude, they're gen rushing, like, seriously though. Like, bro, I haven't been able to get a single kill, only hooks. And bro, they're literally gen rushing. Like, are you kidding me? Tell me this is not gen rushing, bro. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Like, why are we gen rushing? Knew it. Now I have to tunnel. Great. Ooh, she got lucky. Okay. Got ya. Hold on, let me break this pallet. Okay, so she has yep, these guys are definitely toxic. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely toxic. I can already tell you. Gen rushing has coil over, freaking Deceptive Strike, where they get out of my grass. Yeah, no, Flashlight, these guys are definitely toxic. Get out of here. Get out of here. I will injure every survivor if I have to. Get downed. Get so downed. Bruh. Yep, they're definitely toxic. I can already tell you. Oh, hell nah. I think she got sprint burst as well. Alright, that's it. I'm unbinding Victor. Screw it. Screw it. Alright. Because, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Like, come on. Recall Victor. Because I even have toolbox to not make me use my hooks anymore. Oh, nah. These are definitely toxic survivors. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can get the frick out. Oh no, I'm staying near. Nah, go ahead. Because nah, I'm getting 2 kills right then and here. Go ahead, you can try to save her. Go ahead. Because nah. Like, oh hell nah. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, that's just insane that you guys want to be toxic. Have frickin' flashlight boil over, frickin' deceptive strike. Like, are you kidding me? There's, like, a lot of things. Yeah, I get it. It's just the fact that someone frickin' used Deceptive Strike, boil over, frickin'... Like, come on, are you kidding me? Boil over, Deceptive Strike, I'm buying Victor. Because he just runs faster. Wait, you... That's one thing I love. Thank you, I'll take my 1 kill. I'll take my 1 kill. Wait, why does it say there's 0 people, but you're obviously still in here? Is that an old? Is it glitching? It says nobody is in here. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I can definitely see. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. So that was the twins. Now, I don't feel like playing Blight right now. I'll do Dredge. I'll do Dredge. Because... Oh yeah, the sprinting is very good. Like I said, Twins is highly, like, highly underrated. Because Victor can just run. Victor can just, like, straight up run at you. And it's, like, super, super good. Trust me. That's why I love Victor. Victor is, like, the Twins is just so much fun. But yeah, we're gonna go with the Dredge next, because I don't feel like playing the Blight, and just, oh god. Blight is so much harder to play than you think. Right? Because Blight has a rush attack. But you have to bump into something if you want to strain out. Can't just turn. It's so... like, just... I don't like it. Well, I do like it, but you get what I'm saying. And yeah, so next up, I've never actually really seen the Dredge. Do I have a skin for him? I feel like I have a skin for him. No, I do not. Okay, I thought I had a skin for him. Okay. Dredge is definitely one of those twisted. I don't know what his power does. Dude, Iron Maiden is such a good band though. Fear of the Dark is like one of my favorite songs from them. And I've literally never seen anybody play this killer before. The Dredge? Are you kidding me? I've seen people play Unknown. I've seen people play like all this stuff. I've seen nobody even play Skull Merchant, Dredge. Well, I've seen Dredge in the home menu, but I've never actually seen anybody played it. But Unknown is cool. See, that's what I like. I like the disgusting stuff. Like, sure, Trickster, Huntress, all that. But when you give a horror character a disgusting look, I feel like that's what it's supposed to look like because it's horror. Okay, so Dredge. So he has a claw. What's his power? A teleport? Oh, I know what this guy does. It's the locker dude. Okay, so if you don't know, I never knew what he was called, but but there's a power for, yeah, so there's a power I know of for a killer that can literally teleport into lockers. I'll show you. So for example, if I want to, I'll teleport over here. Exit locker. Like that. Yep. This is Dredge. I've never actually played Dredge, and I heard he is one of the hardest. And yep, as I expect, they're probably going to be gen rushing, which is fun. Oh my god, I caught her off guard. But yeah, I don't know how to play this killer, like, properly, like, what's the best to teleport to. I think it's all about luck, I think, with this killer. I'm gonna have a pretty hard time on this killer as well. Just because this killer is like a killer that I wouldn't recommend playing. Yep, as expected, they're gen rushing. They're just straight up gen rushing. I'll teleport over here. But yeah, if you've seen, my games are definitely just gen rushers now. Which is fine. I'm not like screaming over it. It's just like, are you kidding me? Cause now I have to frickin' tunnel. And I don't want a tunnel. But sometimes you do what you gotta do. Yeah, because look, there's literally every gen that I pick up, there's always someone who is not being, you know, freaking on a gen, bruh. I'm kind of spazzing a little bit. I'm done with gen rushers. I'm done with people who want to troll new people. Just because killers are on trial, or people are trying Springtrap for the first time, or whatever it may be. Oh crap, so I can see everybody, and I'm undetectable. Okay, well that's awesome. Probably gonna save her. No? Oh, they are. Yeah, by obviously having I guess, gen perks. But I'm showcasing killers, so I can't even level them up to get their unique adept or the perks that I want on them. You know, because these are just killers who are on trial. I mean, I can level them up, but anything I level up won't stay, and it won't get their unique perks. You know? Oh, buddy. You're healing under hook? Oh, buddy. That's not very ideal of you. But yeah, as you can clearly see, I am not good as Dredge at all. I am freaking... This guy is gonna be so annoying to get the Adept Trophy with. Yeah. But hey, at least I'm having a fun time with all these killers that are on trial, except for Skull Merchant. Again, Skull Merchant I will not be showcasing. Trust me. I'll keep my word. Skull Merchant is disgusting. Okay, so he has a perk as well, that makes him... I don't know. Because he was already damaged. But yeah, I would assume to counter just gen stuff, gen perks for killer. I mean, that would make the most sense, right? If you want to counter gen perks, just counter with, counter with your own gen perks. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'll show you Skull Merchant. Because I'm not kidding when I say she's very bad. Like, there's a reason why you never see her. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why for a reason. Why you never see anybody play her. Okay, her power. First up, I'm gonna give you a heads up on her power. Her power is atrocious. It's cameras. You might think, oh, that's not a bad thing. Trust me. What I've seen is her power is basically just that bad. Her cameras are just that bad. Well, they're more like drones. You get what I mean? They're more like stationary drones. Yeah, you might think, oh, that's pretty cool, but you'll see. You will see. Yeah, stationary. They don't... All they do is just, like, look around. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. All they do is... all they do is just like look around. Well, they don't even look around. It's just like a little beam and like an area effect. I don't even know what they do. Like, I'm about to show you why I hate Skull Merchant, and why you're gonna hate why you're also gonna hate Skull Merchant as well. You know what? I bet you I could probably do something like this. Trust me, it is stupid, and you'll see why as well. It's not fun. Okay, well I damaged 50 generators while I'm undetectable. I've earned some trophies today. I've earned some of the base game trophies today. Which is really, really cool. Yeah. I think it was Medic, Vaulting Perk, and Medic, and I think something else, I forget. See, I mean, are you seriously gonna put a lock on that? Because I don't really teleport like ever with my walkers, only sometimes. I think she's dead. No. I don't know who's on Death Hook. Nobody's on that gen. Yeah, nobody is on that gen. That gen only had some progress. Okay, so those are locked. Jesus! I only just damaged this thing. Okay, I think I locked it. Yeah, you automatically grab them. Which is kinda nice. But survivors can also lock frickin' lockers. Which is why I think he's kind of in the middle. Jesus, they seriously have a gen perk because I only just damaged that thing. Oh, it's always been a thing. For survivors. Oh, it's always been a thing. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have problems with Dredge. I'm even having problem with Dredge right now. Okay, yeah, no, they got that open. I still got 2 kills though for Dredge for my first game. Oh god. Oh, look at that, I leveled up. 1,665. Let's go. Oh my. It is so hot in here. Don't worry, I'm tier infinity with the battle pass. So I just get like 5,000 blood points like every day. Just constantly. Which is super neat. Okay, so since... Okay, so since you've never seen her, first up, here she is, right? You might think, oh, she looks like pretty, you know, bad butt, right? No. I'll just equip this skin because I have a skin for her. No. Sure, she may look cool, but you'll see. Trust me, there is no prayer. There's no prayer for this game. I'm gonna lose no matter what. Unless somehow I get bad survivors. Unless somehow I get bad... Yeah, that's her power right there. You can immediately see. You can immediately see it flying away and in her hand. That's her power. It's literally like a drone. Alright, now give me a second. Yeah, give me a second, chat.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I was wearing my brace and had to take it off. So, but no, yeah. Again, yeah, that was her power. She may look cool, but she's pretty bad. Like, don't get me wrong, she looks really cool. Yeah. She looks really, really freaking cool. Like, just... You know, all her stuff. Like, look at that one. That one looks pretty cool. What about this one? This one. All of these skins look cool. But guess what? She will never see a new update. Like, look at this skin, bro. Look at that skin. That skin's really cool. I like this one. But it's such a wasted potential. Because, sure, she looks cool. But how she plays? Dude. I would rather play Artist or any other bad killer that still has a chance at a succession rate. Like, bro, I've won 2 games as killer. And keep in mind, she's not that good anymore. 2 games. 2 games as killer. And... I'm sorry. 2 games as artist. And I can't... And that just proves my point that low tier killers I play... I touch, goated. Frickin' goated. But you give me this abomination of a killer? Yeah, no chance. No chance I can move with her. Like, at this point, she's just a joke. She's just a joke at this point. And I'll show you why. I will show you why. And this is why I say I'm gonna grind off camera for this killer. And get her adept. I'll show you why. I will show you why. Because her... Be ready. Just be ready. Here we go. Okay, so we have 6 drones. And let me show you what the drone does. So let's say I go up to this gen. Right? Let's say I want to protect this gen. This is what the drone does. That's it. That's all it does. That's all it does. Oh yeah, that's all it does. Don't get me wrong, she's cool looking, but you're better off not using her power at all. Like, she is god awful. Oh, I don't even think it locates the survivors, to be honest. I honestly don't know what the drones do, because that's all they do. Oh, and it looks like they can be taken out by the survivors. So if anything, they're useless, because they could just be taken out, and they don't do anything. Yeah. Recommendation, just don't play this killer. Just stay away. If you're trying to get all the deaths, just play her once, twice, or how many tries it takes you, and then stay away, because this killer, I'm sorry. And it can be, again, it can be... so... This is what she uses as a weapon. Basically. I'm telling you, there's no player base for this killer. No player base, like, at all. And you can see why now. You can see why there is no player base for this killer. Because this is what all the killer does. This is what all the killer does. She's literally just like a normal killer. Oh wow, look at that, my drone made a noise. No detection, no, nothing. My drone makes noise. That's it. This is a joke killer. This is literally a joke killer. This is the definition of a killer that your grandma would play. This is the definition of POV. You're new to Dead by Daylight, and so you pick up this killer. Dude. This killer is literally just so bad. Like, look. You just witnessed somebody disabling my camera. Like, are you kidding me? What's the point of having the cameras then? If they don't even do anything. Okay, so I definitely have a flashlight squad. That's body blocking. Yeah, that's definitely body blocking. Flashbang, I'm guessing? No. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm doing good, but that's only because I know my knowledge of this game. Trust me. Her adept is gonna be so freaking insane. Yeah, they're definitely a bully squad. I can definitely tell you right now, they're definitely a bully squad with just all flashlights. Like, that's... Like, this killer is basically a basic M1 killer with chase without her power. This killer is basically just like any other old killer, except just downgraded. Think of this killer as like Michael Myers or Ghostface, except severely nerfed, where she doesn't even have a power, and her power is so utterly garbage that literally she's just a run-down, stinky old killer. Oh, look at that, my drone made noise. Wow. Wow, I'm so impressed that my drone actually did something. No locator, no nothing. She's basically just a basic killer. Oh my god, I'm gonna clown on this killer. This killer is just so freaking bad. Like, you see me playing her, and you may think, oh wow, I'm actually doing pretty good. That's because my knowledge of playing this game is winning me this game. Well, not winning me, but like, actually helping me. Right? Like, my knowledge of this game, because I have 100 hours on it, I play it basically every single stream, is just super good. Oh, look at that. A thing made noise. Wow. What use? What use I get out of my cameras, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all clap and cheer. Let's all do a dance, because honestly, like, seriously, playing this abomination is like, again, just playing a downgraded Michael, or playing a downgraded you know, just killer. Playing just a rusty old, downgraded killer. That's basically what it is. Like, I don't even know why they gave her a skin in the battle pass. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Oh, and also you don't even pick up your drones. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. You don't pick up your drones. Your drones are pretty much just stationary. You don't even get to pick them up. Oh, but I want to pick them up. Well, you can't. Yeah, because look at this. They're all just... Like, yeah, she's super bad. Never... My opinion... If you play this game, never play this killer. If you're watching the flashbacks and you're new to Dead by Daylight, never play this killer. She's just so bad. Her power doesn't do anything. I'm losing the game because this killer is so bad. The only reason I'm getting downs and hits and hooks is because my knowledge of this game. Oh, look at that, it beats. Wow, let me clap. Hold on. Once I hook this, Leon, let me clap for it actually being useful. Alright. Yeah, what use these cameras have whenever a survivor steps into it. Like, don't get me wrong, she looks super cool. She's got a lot of, like, you know, look potential, but wasted potential on her power. Simple? Simple. Not simple? Not simple. I'm kicking this Shen. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say I'm never touching this killer. I'm not getting the Adept Trophy. Well, I'm gonna get the Adept Trophy, but I'm not gonna get, you know, I'm only gonna play her once for the Adept. I'm only showcasing her right now. I'm only playing her for the Adept. Only for the Adept. And then that's it. Never touching this killer again. Because Skull Merchant is so just god-awful bad. Like, oh, you can laugh, you can mock me, pretty much do anything, but truth is, this killer is just so bad. Like, I'm not even deploying all my drones, because the drones do nothing. Like, what use do I have the drones for? You know what I mean? Like, oh, watch this. Deploy drone. Then it's not even gonna do anything, it's just gonna stay there and look. Like, oh, I get undetectable. Yeah, well, everything gives you undetectable. Oh, yeah. Round is still going on. Because guess what? I've only got 1K. I've only got 1 kill. 1 single kill. And only my knowledge of this game is keeping me alive. These players are very good. I think they even had like 3 flashlights. But, dude, again, the cameras do nothing. They're at 1 gen. I've got 1 kill. I haven't even deployed all my drones, and I probably would, and I probably won't, because what use do they have? Nothing. If players can just disable them, like, bruh, are you... Yeah. Like, oh wow, it made a noise. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy for my stupid drone. Yeah. Like, half of the time, this doesn't do anything. Half of the time, you're playing Rundown Old Michael, or Rundown Old Ghostface. Like, think about, I'm playing Ghostface, and remove Ghostface's power, and he's basically just a boring killer. A boring killer who, you know... Because I bet you... Like, the only locator I get about... Okay, so I can recall drone. Like, the only thing the use your drone do is basically if you're looking at the radar, but then you put your claw away, and so half the time, if they're like, you know, I don't know, beeping, but you're in chase, you can't even. Sorry. But anyway, you can't, bro. You can't even look at your drones at the same time while looking in chase. Like, yeah, see, my drone just beeped. Like, cool. Like, fire, but like, see, she has to put her claw away in order to, you know, frickin' get any use. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Why not just have it send, like, why not just have it, like, you know, I don't know, like an actual normal looking thing? You know, maybe not? Oh my god. Bro. I just want to get this match over with. Dude, all these sweats are just trying way too hard. Alright, I'm deploying drone over here. Oh, cool. I also get 5% speed with it. Yeah, what use does that make out of? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I just want to get out of this game. You know what? No. I'm done killing survivors. Because I can only get one hook because one player is bad. Nah. I'm done. Get me out of this game. Just get me out. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Recrawl drone. Recrawl drone. Recrawl drone. Recrawl drone. Recrawl. Is that it? Oh, awesome. You can... I have the gate open. Dude, I'm... Just go. You better go. Timer's ticking. But yeah, I'm done with Skull Merchant game. I'm done. Never touching this killer unless I get the adapt. Never ever touching this killer. I don't want to see it in my face ever again. I don't even want to go against the one. Like, goodbye. Honestly, goodbye. She is just so bad. I cannot play with her anymore. I had to go. Because, oh my god, she's so bad. Good frickin' riddance. Alright. Next up, no more Skull Merchant. I'm getting off. I'm not getting up. I'm getting off frickin' Skull. Next up. Actually, no. Next up, the Blight. So the Blight is honestly a really good killer. Well, yeah, a lot of these people tried way too hard because I was just kept pressuring them with gens and stuff, and they kept disabling cameras and blah blah blah. This one will probably be short or long because Blade is one of the most played killers as well. Did I say Blade? I meant Blight. So, Blight here is actually an experimental thing. That's why if you see, for example, Chucky, right? He has this weird Blight skin. That's because each killer who's in Honor with DBD or, you know, is their own original killer, gets like a Blight version of their skin. And Blight is like this experimental killer. And yeah. Oh, I have some skins. I'll equip a skin. Why not? I have a skin for him. But his skins are really, really cool. So you got like, I've never seen this one. Oh no, I have. Oh, wait. This is a Resident Evil collab. Wait, because this is from Resident Evil 2. Yeah, this is from Resident Evil 2. It's one of the bosses that you fight in Resident Evil 2. That is so cool. Dude, so how this boss works in like Resident Evil 2, and I think this is one of the earlier bosses, what you have to do is you have to shoot the eyeball in order to kill it. But dude, that's so freaking cool. You got this. Okay, that's a pretty cool skin. I like that. Wandering Cat. Okay. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's also cool. A lot of these skins are cool. Yeah, I like that one. And there's so many Blights too. I actually have a skin for him. So, you know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And also, we are so close to leveling up, I just might be able to unlock a new killer, which will be the 2,250 option. And, of course, the 2,250 option I will get is obviously, twins. Don't worry. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the 2,250 and then I'll work on the 4,500. I like to work on the cheaper things first, because that way I have the cheaper things, you know, and then eventually I get the more expensive stuff, which is why, like, sure, I want the Demogorgon, but he's still at 500, and so I'm probably gonna go with a 250 killer or a 350 killer. You know? It's just how it works. You know, because I can only get certain stuff a month, so I don't want to go, you know, too big. You know, I want to go a little bit cheap, because, yeah. And eventually work my way in to playing some of these, you know, killers that are paid, that are not paid. Eventually, I will get to a point where I'll have every single killer, and then I'm going to work on mainly survivors, because my goal is to get every single adept trophy for survivor and killer. And right now I'm working on the killers because they're kind of the easiest, and so that's also the way I like to play. And you can join the experience with me, you can enjoy it with me, have a good laugh, good cry, pretty much good everything. Okay, so Blight here is a rush killer, like I said. He's mainly just like very fast. Now what makes him hard is you have to bump into stuff, you can't turn. You have to bump into stuff if you want to use his rush correctly. I've seen some gameplays of it. It's very, very hard to play him. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I see. I have to use lethal rush and then rush. No, I have to use rush and then... I thought I got that. Alright, but I'll show you what I mean. Lethal rush. Yeah. As you can see here, I do not know how to play Blight. Like, at all. Yeah, I do not know how to play Blight successfully. Oh. God dang it. Buddy, I'm not destroying that pallet. Lethal rush? Dude, come on. Bro. Yeah, Blight is going to be really, really hard. It also doesn't help that this is an indoor map, not an open map. So, yeah, no, that's fun. I've actually never played Blight before. Dude, are you still running around this frickin' thing? Oh my god. Oh my god, this... I was about to say, I swear to f***ing god. Dude, why are you still on this gen if I'm right here? Like, obviously I'm going to damage it. Like, now these are just like... free frickin' downs. If I don't miss a whole bunch. Like, again, these are just free frickin' downs. Watch, I'm gonna go back to that thing, and they're gonna be right there on that gen. Knew it. Yep, there we go, completed it. God dang it. Bro. Yeah, no. I'm not having any luck on this killer. GG's. I'm cooked. No, I'm absolutely cooked. Because they brought basically every single flashlight. I don't know how to play this killer. Bro. Can I please just... Dude. This is a PC player. Well, this is obviously just, you know, a PC killer. Oh my god. Yeah, no. This killer is just gonna be so hard. You know what? No, because this is actually a PC killer. Like, I cannot hit anything with Rush. Like, yeah, sure, it's an indoor window. I bet you I could probably hit more. But, like, are you kidding me? They're at 3 gens. I have no hooks. I've only gotten, injures. Like, are you kidding me? I have to slug. I literally have to slug. Because they brought freaking flashlights. And, you know, they're freaking... Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, nah. Now I have to slug in camp because, bro. Still got that down. Oh yeah, get picked up, get picked up. Come on. Yep. Nope. Not letting you pick anybody up. I'm staying near. I'm gonna get the injured person. Oh no, she's cooked. Oh no, she's cooked, unless she picks up. Okay, so she got Steve up, but that's fine. Because then I can go after Steve. Yep, yep. See, I'm wasting the time. And look, she's right there. I literally have to slug. Yep, just go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and do that. Oh nah, she's wasting her time. You're too slow. You're too slow on flashlight. GG's. GG's. Dude, they all DC'd. Chat. Chat. Okay. So, I'm not even gonna hook them because... Yeah, so what happened was, I cannot use my rush attack, so, and because they brought all flashlights, right, basically, what I did was I frickin', you know, just slugged them, which I do not recommend, okay, I do not recommend, but in this situation, I had to slug in order to win. I had to do what I had to do. I was losing. Yeah, so the thing is with Blight, see? He's definitely a PC killer. Because see, you have bumps to actually be able to turn and hit. And so, what I had to do, right, was I didn't have to use my thing. And guess what I had to do? I had to slug because I was losing, right? Not because I wanted to, right? I had to be a little poop head. Yeah, but that would mess up my other killers though. Like, if you think about it, I don't just play this killer. You know, I play multiple killers. So if I, you know, turn my sensitivity up, that would just ruin my other killers that I play. You know what I mean? In chat, I do not enforce slugging, but when you're losing, it's okay to slug. Got it? Oh, this... I understand that. But no. See, what I had to do... Again, in order to win, I just had to slug. Again, I don't condone slugging. You know me, I don't slug. I never slug. I only slug when I need to. And this is a situation that I needed to. I was about to lose. Guess what? I needed a slug. What did I do? I slugged. Right? This is a completely normal situation to slug in. For me, at least I think it's, you know, a completely normal situation to slug in. Right? If I was at 2 gens, right? I was losing. They had flashlights. What I had to do was what I had to do, which was slug. You know what I mean? It's not like I wanted to slug, but I had to. Yeah, one of them got off the hook, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I still got her. But yeah, unfortunately... Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do the Mori. But unfortunately, I had the slug. And again, I'm not a one who slugs a lot, right? I'm just the one who, you know, doesn't want to slug. But in certain situations like these, I have to slug. And so, because, you know, again, I was doing bad, I was losing. That was his Mori. I was doing bad, I was losing. I had to slug, right? Because I was just losing. Like, there was nothing I could do but slug. You know what I mean? Again, I don't ever condone slugging. That's his blight stuff. That's his, like, thing that he has on him. But anyway, again, don't recommend slugging, but it was just necessary to win. You know what I mean? Had to do it, had to win. It was the only way. I wanted to win.
Leaves tonight.
But anyway, okay. Well, actually, before we get into any more, you know, killers like this, we're gonna go ahead and do the Twisted Masquerade party. This is a special party. Why? Because it's a game mode. And I've already played some of it. And why wouldn't it be perfect to showcase it with Ring? Now, anyway, like I was saying, hopefully I don't get banned for it or do anything. I was just losing. I had to do what I had to do. Right? Simple thing. So don't come hating me for, you know, trying to do what I was just trying to do. Because, well, I had to do it. How else was I gonna win? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'll show off the Masquerade party. We'll get one more. We'll try to unlock at least one killer today, and then I will get off. I'll try and get one killer today to unlock, and the first option I'm going to unlock will probably be yeah. So I'm going to unlock the twins. The twins will be my favorite thing to play. Actually, you know what? I won't show off any new killer, or I won't show off this game mode. I'll probably show off this game mode, like, probably tomorrow, because I have to get off because my brother wants to play. And so, thank you guys so much. I'm going to, before I get off, after stream, I'm gonna make sure I'm totally not banned. Because, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm totally not banned from this game because of my last match. Because you can get pretty much reported by anything and banned by anything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and I will show off the Masquerade tomorrow.